Titans Return Highbrow. This is obviously based on the original G1 Highbrow Headmaster, what I call the Fraser Crane of the Transformers world. Twin rotary helicopter with his little buddy Zort with an X, not Gort, because it's a copyright issue. Just in there, who is the head, the Nebulon partner, or Titan Master, given the franchise. Yeah, Zort with XORT. For some reason, there's a trademark problem issue. Very simple color scheme, close to the G1 original. And I'm going to get right to it and take Zort out. Again, with all Titan Masters, very nondescript looking fellas, with the only difference being the backs have the heads on them. So pop him right here for safety. And his guns do fit together like all the other guns do, or most of the guns do. Yeah. You can fit the little guy in there, but it's a bit pointless. And I think he can fit. Yeah, he can fit right there, which is, again, pointless. But I'm going to get right down to it. And I'm just going to adjust the height. So his arms are secured safely on his kneecaps, basically. That'll come out, hopefully. Just pop out the socket, which is no trouble. We'll squish them back in. Just make sure it is the right side on these bits, just so we can stand up properly. In goes that wheel well, and the folded fists. And much like Generation 1, you got that big old bit on the back. Unlike the original G1, these blades do not fold down neatly. So if you go on eBay or something like that, it's very difficult to find one that's in good shape, or it's got both of his blades. Oh, and the extra bit, more cartoon accurate, that pops out for no reason at all. I actually got this for about £20. This was the last Autobot basic Headmaster. I had Chrome Dome, Hardhead, and Brainstorm. This was the fella I was after, just to complete the set. Didn't buy this online. I bought this at a local shop. I just mentioned to the guy that I was after this, and he saved it for me. It's pretty decent. I've been buying stuff from him ever since. Most of the videos you'll see on here I have been buying from, but eBay is one of those things. So comes his guns. Now I always try and keep them neat looking, so let's put that one there. It does fit very loose. It's the same issue with Titans Return Cup. His guns do not fit securely in his fists. His head seems to just not. Oh, just pop there. Yeah, pretty badass looking pose, I don't suppose. Like I said, I've got the other three, and I've got the 5 Decepticon Headmasters, which are Ape Face, Snapdragon, Weird Wolf, Skull Cruncher, and Mind Wipe. I think that's all of them. Wait, So there's 5, isn't there? So there's Snapdragon, 8-Face, Mind White, Weird Wolf, yeah, Skull Cruncher. I think his name was different for, again, licensing issues. But check the head detail. Looking pretty cool. Very involved looking. You've got this big clunky bit on the back. And if you haven't already, check out the G1 Japanese exclusive series Headmasters. Word to the wise, if you don't like Wheelie or Daniel, you might want to avoid it, because they're in every episode. But it's ironic that Headmasters became more noted for Six Shot and his character arc. Six Shot's a badass as well. But yeah, I like that pose actually. I'm going to keep it like that as it is, display it. And Chrome Dome is on my channel somewhere. I think Brainstorm is... Well, Brainstorm did make a cameo in the Blur one. And Hardhead made a brief appearance in my Quake video, because they're repaints of, or remolds of each other. But yeah, let's get a good look at this figure. His waist doesn't move, so you can't really do any good poses. But that's okay. You can get him pointing like that instead. Yeah, so that is Titan's Return Highbrow with his Headmaster Zort. Again, not Gort because of its licensing issues. They had a lot of problems with that. I think commemorative series Hot Rod was called Hot Rodimus or Rodimus Major, one or the other. But as we have it, that is Titan's Return Highbrow.